Welcome to Yolk Everywhere, episode 4. I'm Trevor.
I'm Kyle, and in our guest chair on the floor is Kameron.
Welcome to the show, Kameron. We're glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay, so Kyle, you want to head outside for some news?
Yep, I'll make my way outside to give news.
Okay, so our correspondent Kyle's now on the ground. Let's open this up. Okay, Kyle, can you hear us? Oh, okay. So, Kyle, it's yours.
Alright, so apparently, I don't know where this is, but some people were on the run from the police, and they jumped the fence and landed in the police parking lot. Now they're in custody. Next. So apparently some meatballs were stolen, so a man with red sauce on his face was arrested. Alright. And two sets of identical twins are gonna get married. Like two separate sets of twins. They're like, hey, look, here's some twins, let's marry them. Like that. And then Arkansas, there's a guy named Elvis Presley running for a seat in Congress. It's not the Elvis Presley, but just a guy with the same name.
Now, Kyle, are you sure that it's not the Elvis Presley? Because it is widely debated whether or not he is still alive. Do you think it could be the real one?
I don't think he is alive.
Okay. And before you wrap things up, Kyle, do you want to give a little weather update?
It's pretty nice. There's a gentle breeze. I'd say it's probably around 50-ish degrees. I'm just wearing a leather jacket and a t-shirt. I'm fine.
Okay. Is that all the news for today, Kyle?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So Kyle's going to make his way back up, and
Make my way back up.
then we're going to head into Cameron's segment. Kyle, welcome back from News Outside. Quick question for you before you sit down. Cactus report.
Oh, well, good thing I'm not sitting down. The cactus is still in the red Solo cup from last episode that isn't actually Solo brand because that's not what we use. So I'm going to take it out and put it back in its plastic fancy wrapping.
Okay. And Kyle, since we last heard from the cactus, has it been watered?
It got it got watered last episode.
Okay, and that was Kyle on the cactus report.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
You're taking so long.
Well, it takes time to care for a plant.
Why are you talking like that?
Jesus.
Like, you sound like more proper. Like, you sound like you should be a butler.
What?
Fucking butler, bitch!
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're still butler, bitch.
No.
You are still butler, bitch.
I'm not a bitch.
I'm a man.
Okay, Kyle, so what's the final status of the cactus as of right now?
It's in its plastic fancy wrapping, and it's been watered recently. Only needs to be watered once a month.
Thank you, Kyle. So now we're going to segue into our guest segment, Kameron.
So, this segment, we are going to talk about some of the songs that we've been listening to a lot the last week.
Does this include me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Music talk. Everything includes you. You're a co-host.
Yes.
Alright, so who wants to start with, like, one of the songs?
Well, you're the guest, so Trevor, you start.
Okay, so music I've actually been listening to just starting today is a band called Animal Planet, and they just released a single. They are releasing a full album on April 20th, and it consists of the lead singer from another band called Sloth Rust.
Oh.
It's her side project with a
Correct
guy
me.
from college.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Slothros is one of your favorite bands.
That is correct. So I've been listening to that. The song is called I Got Fucked by a Cloud, if you're trying to look for it.
You sound like a fucking advertisement right now.
Good. I want people to listen to it.
Oh, speaking of advertisement, what a great segue. What's our product placement of the week that's not sponsoring us that we want to sponsor us?
Our official, unofficial sponsor of this episode, Double Stuff Oreos.
Like Oreos, except more
Twice.
more stuff in them.
Twice the good stuff. Same
Twice.
amount.
Disgusting.
It's
doesn't
not what
mean
you
it.
would use to describe this product.
It's good.
They don't pay us. We wish they did.
Yep.
Anyway, who wants to go next in the music talk?
I've been listening a lot to the song "Dreams" by Fleetwood Mac.
You can go next, Cameron.
He just
I
went.
just did.
Oh,
That was Cameron talking.
I know. I just wanted to be clear who was talking. Since our listeners can't read and they're ugly and a little fat.
Kyle, you haven't shared any music?
That's right. Well,
Okay, so another band I've
Oh.
been listening to... No, I'm kidding. Kyle, go ahead.
well, so Coco just came out on Blu-ray, and I watched it, and there was a part of the score I really liked, where he like first arrives in the land of the dead, and I added that song to my music in Amazon. It's called "Crossing the Marigold Bridge," composed by Michael Giacchino. I think that's how you pronounce his name. His last name,
Probably.
probably.
Another band I've been listening to a lot recently is a band called Finish Ticket. That's fun. Yeah.
And we're talking about songs, not bands.
You know what? I've been listening to the song Bring the Rain by Finish Ticket. Also the song Numb by Finish Ticket. Also a lot of their other songs.
There we go. Alright. I've been listening a lot to the song Tiny Umbrella by Coast Modern. Oh, that's a good one. I posted that on my Finsta for this 30-day song challenge. It was, like, that day was a song that's about drugs or alcohol. And there's two songs that I really like about drugs and or alcohol. And one of them is Tiny Umbrella, because it's about alcohol. And then the other one that I've also been listening to is High by Sir Sly, which is about smoking weed and like
I never would have guessed.
feeling good and shit. Both are really good. I highly, highly recommend.
Drugs and alcohol. We recommend both. Just to be clear.
I mean, I'm not gonna, not sponsor it.
What?
Kyle, do you have another song? Or band?
I listen mainly to
segment, bitch.
I listen mainly to old music, like generally in the rock category.
Well, who have you been listening to this week?
I listen to variety.
Name one.
Well, I like My Sharona, like the beat.
Yes, total
Yeah.
fucking bop. I love that song.
It's a good one.
Quite a bop, I guess.
All right, one more.
Sure. A song I've been listening to recently has been Hometown by the band Cleopatra. They are a modern hard rock duo out of Toronto
I
or
get it.
Ontario. I don't remember.
Cleopatra. It's a pun.
What was the name of the band again?
Cleopatra.
All right, I'll try and remember that. And the last song that I've been listening to a lot is Fortress by Queens of the Stone Age. That and Evil is Landed are easily my two favorite songs off of the Villains album.
I like Villains of Circumstance a lot.
Yeah, you did that piano arrangement for it, didn't you?
Yep.
What?
Except up to I did through verse 1 and the chorus, which is enough.
Yeah, that entire album was honestly just so good.
Yeah. At first, I really didn't like the first song on that
Mhm.
album.
Yeah.
I thought it was lame,
Yeah.
but it grew on me. And also,
Yeah, because I thought that the intro was stupid.
well, and is the second song, The Way
The
You
way it
Used to Do.
Okay.
Because I thought there were like these hand claps in it,
Mhm.
electronic, and I thought it was extremely cheesy
Yeah.
because they did it throughout the entire song. But then I read an interview that the drummer just got a mallet cat, and they said, hey, this has a clapping sound effect on it. Use it as much as you want. So he played it all the claps.
Oh.
So I liked it better after I learned that.
Yeah.
Kyle, thoughts on the new Queens of Stone Age album?
I don't really listen to modern music much.
It's all good.
Okay.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah, last one.
All right. Well, since
What was that? Fucking pat your chest.
Tapping.
You got a burp?
Nah.
Do you want me to burp you?
Oh,
nah.
we're good.
Anyway, since we're on YouTube, we can't put and SoundCloud. We can't put copyrighted music in here, so you can't hear any of these. But I'd say the official song of our podcast is "Rattlesnake" by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
That one is a fantastic song, and it's our spiritual theme song, but we can't play it because it's copyrighted.
Yeah. You just have our classic intro and outro music.
Okay. There's been a good talk. I recommend all the songs that we've heard us talk about.
If you listen to any of them, comment down below. Say which ones you liked.
Oh, yeah.
Or comment on how we could improve our show.
Oh, yes. I don't know if anyone could tell from the comment section of episodes 1 or 3, but we are taking suggestions on how to improve the show. The first comment, you guys suck. And then the episode 3 comment was also you guys suck. So we're taking feedback. Anyone would like to provide it?
Now we're trying to blow.
What?
Instead of suck, we're trying to blow. We're trying to blow more. Instead of suck.
Science never sucks.
What?
It can blow, but it can suck. Or it can't suck. Fuck.
That
Duck.
rhymed.
Cluck.
Alright, I think...
Puck.
Okay,
Luck.
I think we're ready to move on to our next segment, which is in every episode.
Muck.
Yahoo Answers.
Puck.
Alright, Trevor, give us our first question.
The first one is actually a personal question I have for Kyle. Kyle, how many fingers am I holding up?
4, but you're holding it at an angle, so your thumb is pointing upward, and I consider the thumb a finger, so technically 5, if you want to get technical. But like I said, your thumb kind of seems to be ducking in. Oh, now it's coming. Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, thank you, Kyle. First Yahoo Answers question: how do you dodge a military draft?
Same way you dodge anything.
Move to Canada.
I was gonna say duck.
Okay.
All right,
Move
next
to
question.
Canada or Mexico.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. This one, gonna ask for a little creativity here.
What?
How do I make a dessert with these items? Saltine crackers, syrup, butter.
I mean, you just. I mean, if you only have 3 items, just put them together.
Well, you put the butter. I'm assuming the butter's like in the stick form.
Yeah.
So like you put it on, it doesn't like quite spread very good.
I know.
So, like you put a piece of butter on top of the saltine, and then you throw it in the microwave for a hot sec. Let that bitch melt.
Ooh.
And then you take that bitch and you fucking dunk her in the fucking syrup.
Damn.
Boom.
Kyle, is that similar
Okay.
to your suggestion?
No, mine's a little different. So I say, crush up the saltines, take chunks of butter, roll in saltines, and then fry it, because at state fairs they have fried butter. Then dip that in the mozzarella syrup, in the
mozzarella.
I meant to say in the maple syrup,
Mozzarella.
because I was thinking mozzarella sticks.
Bitch, mozzarella.
What?
Okay.
Whatever.
Next question. Am I going to die from a potassium overdose? Too many bananas.
Okay,
I mean, you won't die.
I say yes, because I heard the word overdose, and overdose always means dead.
No. I remember I was at Walgreens with some of my friends.
What?
And one of them had taken 8 Advil already that day.
Did that have potassium?
No. This is about ibuprofen. It's
What?
different, but
Why?
no. It's a side. No. There's a point to this. So she was like, "Can you overdose from ibuprofen?" And so I looked it up. You can overdose from things, but they don't always have a side effect of the overdose being death.
I'd say
It's
that's
with
wrong.
ibuprofen, if you overdose on it, you just feel really sick and you just throw up.
I'm gonna have to disagree, but whatever. We'll take whichever advice you want to take. Next question.
I mean, wait, man, you
What?
might die from eating too much bananas, for potassium, because bananas are radioactive.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna believe that.
You can fucking look it up, big boy.
Next question.
Are your sources
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely at sources.
Jackie Chan versus Steven Seagal?
I feel like this would be exactly
Steven Seagal.
like what happened in Machete, if you've ever seen it.
I have not.
It's got Danny Trejo and it's got Steven Seagal, like, way beyond his prime as a bad guy who's a ninja, but he, like, can't move because it's Steven Seagal.
You know, here's what I've heard.
I like Jackie Chan. He's cool.
See, Jackie Chan's really cool, but what has he done recently? Meanwhile,
Stunts.
Steven Seagal is a real police officer.
Well, Jackie Chan.
He doesn't anymore?
No.
It was pretty recent, I thought.
No, it was like 4 years ago. But
4?
yeah.
Why would
Anyway,
he lose his job?
Jackie
No, maybe he
Chan.
just stopped. Maybe he retired. I don't fucking know.
Maybe he
Jackie
didn't, though.
Jackie Chan still does his own stunts, so
Yeah, I think I'd take Jackie Chan.
yeah.
Yeah, no, 100% Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
He's
Steven Seagal
faster.
can barely move.
Jackie Chan's awesome.
So,
Is that all we have?
yeah, that was the last question for Yahoo Answers.
Ah.
So,
Okay, well, I guess that means we should move on.
wait. Let's Kyle do another cactus report.
The cactus is still in its fancy plastic wrapping on the windowsill.
Okay, it has been watered since we last talked about it.
No, it's only once a month, and that was last week.
Okay.
How are those chips, Cameron? Really good, he said, in case he couldn't understand.
Good.
Not sponsored, but maybe they could be. What brand are they?
Well, no.
Lay's, it looks like.
They're Lay's kettle cooked original.
Kettle cooked, that's the kind of chips I like to eat. Those, I don't really like.
So crunchy. They're so
just-
much better.
I just like it because it's less salt, normally.
Yeah.
Okay, on to our next segment.
One word stories. Cameron, would you like to start?
Yeah, sure.
Should we explain what it is and for those who don't know? Or
Oh, we should. Cameron, you go ahead and start.
Welcome
2.
eggs.
and
Bacon.
Podcast.
period. We,
Hate.
Nazis.
but
They.
Are.
great.
At.
Sucking. Shit.
That's not the word. That's not the word. That's not the word. I want to choose this so carefully because I could go through exactly what's obvious, but I'm thinking about it. Pussy hyphen juice.
Out.
Of.
Cunts.
Period. Anyways, comma.
Let's
Move.
On.
to
R.
Next.
bit.
Comma. It.
Involves.
Talking.
Loudly.
At.
Microphones.
Period. Microphones.
Need.
Juice.
Because
They.
Need.
bitches.
Period. Bitches.
Need.
Microphones.
Period. Well, comma.
That.
Is,
The.
End.
comma, or
Is.
It.
Question mark.
End story.
End of story.
End
Okay.
story.
Okay.
Have you been typing?
No.
Oh.
Okay. We'll have to.
Okay, so I forgot to write down the story during the last bit, so we just had to cut and go listen to it. And I wrote it down, and now I'm going to read the full story back, exactly as it was told. Welcome to Eggs and Bacon Podcast. We hate Nazis, but they are great at sucking pussy juice out of cunts. Anyways, let's move on to our next bit. It involves talking loudly at microphones. Microphones need juice because they need bitches. Bitches needs microphones. Well, that is the end. Or is it?
GG.
GG. Re or no?
Re.
Okay, re.
Okay, who would like to start this one?
All right. Make sure you type this one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you, about to forget.
There.
Oh, is that you starting?
Yeah, there.
Once?
Wait, which there is it?
T-H-E-R-E.
There we go.
He said once.
Wasn't.
A.
Living.
Straight.
White.
Cat.
Period. Instead.
Comma, there.
Was.
A.
Gay.
Black.
Lizard.
Who.
Liked.
Brown.
There's several ways you could go with this.
Ice cream.
Fuck.
Oh, ice. Ice is one word.
I really wanted you to say meat.
If you want to make it make sense, you could
Brown
say
ice.
cream for me.
Ice. Like brown ice. In.
Assholes.
Period. His.
Tail.
Smelled.
Long.
What?
Smelled long.
Smelled long?
You smell it and you're like, oh, that's a long tail.
Period. His.
Dick.
Dragged.
Way.
Behind.
Period.
Come on. I don't think we can edit that out.
You didn't edit it out of the first episode. That was still me.
That's because it was when Joel was talking. I don't know, whatever.
After the period. Weekly. Like every week.
Wait, what was the word before weekly?
Behind. Period. It's a new sentence. So last sentence was his dick dragged way behind.
But
period.
didn't I say behind?
I said behind. No, Cameron said behind. And I said period.
No, he said period, didn't he?
No, I said period.
You said period.
And then I said weekly. So what's the word after weekly?
Wait, what was the word before weekly again?
The whole sentence before weekly. His dick dragged way behind. Period. Weekly.
Oh.
Like every
Oh.
week.
Okay, week. Okay, week. Okay.
No, it was weekly.
Yeah, but like as in every week.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
E's, not EA.
Week. As in week. Okay. He.
8.
Live.
Light bulbs.
Asses.
So I guess light bulbs ends with an apostrophe.
4. FOR. 4.
A
For A.
Yeah.
Okay.
or N, depending on what you say next.
Cause.
Period. That.
Cause.
Services. Serves.
2.
Like the number? Or
TO.
No.
T-O.
That cause serves to
Feed.
Angry.
old.
Cats.
That.
Are
Infected.
Parentheses.
What?
Straight. Close parentheses.
period. I think that's good for this one.
Okay, let's read it back since you typed it.
Okay. There once wasn't a living straight white cat. Instead, there was a gay black lizard who liked brown ice and assholes. His tail smelled long, his dick dragged way behind. Weekly, he ate live light bulbs' asses for a cause. That cause serves to feed angry old cats that are infected. Straight. Okay.
All right, well, I think that's about all we have.
Yes, it is. I believe we're at the end.
Alright.
Cameron, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. It was an absolute joy. I had a ball.
Okay. Yes.
I'm having lots of balls right
He's
now.
having lots of balls right now. And just a reminder, double stuffed Oreos are good.
Kyle,
That's me.
where can you buy double stuffed Oreos?
I'm
Target.
sure. The Superstore.
Target. Okay.
Target.
So you heard it here, guys. Double stuffed Oreos at the Superstore,
Super sore.
as Target.
The Superstore known as Target, yes.
Okay.
Target.
Target.
Ladies
For
and
the-
gentlemen, welcome to Target. Wow.
Just to be clear, this isn't Target. We wish it was, but it's not.
Yeah.
Target, what an amazing experience. What a place to be.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 4
I'd say we got Yolk everywhere.
again.
Again.
Oh, everywhere.
Yep, that's what we said. Yolk
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Well, yeah, everywhere.
That's what we said multiple times. Yeah.
But
Yolk
wait. Everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere. Yolk everywhere.
Like, look over there. It's over there.
It's everywhere.
That's right. See you next, or hear us next
Wait,
week.
I have a couple things to plug.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're on a podcast with our last guest, who was named Minister Walter Leander West the Fourth, aka IV. Now, what was your podcast once again for the audience?
So, we still haven't released our first episode because we probably have to re-record. But
Have to re-record.
it's called Just Guys Being Dudes,
Being roommates.
Being Roommates. Just Guys Being Dudes, Being Roommates.
And where can they find it when it is available?
Probably on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then also on YouTube, if you look up Kameron, Kameron, Valdivia, Valdivia, you can find my short film called Splash. I did it for a project here at the University of Iowa, and I'm very, very happy with how it came out, and I wanted to share it to everyone. And lastly, check out my SoundCloud at Wank, WANK, _Ameron, Ameron. I post some covers up there every now and then.
Now and then.
Yeah, I realize. Now and again.
Well, is that all you have for the final notes?
And also, eat a catlet.
For those who are at Iowa.
I'll suck your dick.
What?
I'll fucking suck your dick, man. I'll fucking do it. I don't fucking care.
I'm not consenting.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20,
what?
man.
You are gay, though.
The fuck?
Thank you all for listening. Hope you tune in next week. Oh wait, hold on. I want to try to line this up. Ba-da-da.